Is it a soda, a cocktail mixer, or just something you drink when you need to settle your stomach? Whatever you think of ginger ale, one thing's for sure, not all brands are worth buying. Here's how we rank them from best to worst.
I cannot stock up enough ginger. I love ginger ale.
Boylan ginger ale is the gold standard for what a ginger ale can be. Its carbonation is light enough that it doesn't overpower its distinct ginger kick, and that flavor is complemented by a subtle lemony finish, making this drink satisfying on all counts.
Damn, that's a lemony cola.
But what really sets Boylan apart is its focus on quality ingredients. It's made with real ginger, which not only provides a fresher and more vibrant flavor, but also keeps the recipe natural. It also uses cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup, avoiding the excessive sweetness found in many of more mainstream options. To top it off, the citrus finish at the end comes from real lemon and lime oils rather than artificial flavoring. These little details are what elevate Boylan to the top of the list. Schweppes ginger ale has earned its place as a classic, offering a smooth and approachable flavor that's perfect for those who prefer a milder ginger ale. Unlike brands that pack a strong punch of real ginger, Schweppes uses natural ginger flavoring to deliver a more subdued profile. This gentler taste makes it an ideal choice if you enjoy the crispness of ginger ale without all the intensity of bold ginger spice. Yes, Schweppes does use high fructose corn syrup, but despite that, its flavor remains impressively balanced. It avoids the over-the-top sweetness that can overpower some sodas, striking just the right level to complement its light, refreshing character. The carbonation is another highlight. It's perfectly bubbly, giving each sip an invigorating lift without being so fizzy that it goes all the way up your nose.
Hey, it's Schweppes ginger ale time!
Bruce Cost ginger ale is a standout for its unapologetically bold ginger flavor. With sediment visible in the bottle, this soda screams authenticity, thanks to its use of fresh ginger and organic cane sugar. What you end up getting is a strong ginger bite balanced by an almost honey-like sweetness. That being said, this is a ginger ale for those who truly love the spice, as it leaves a lasting impression on the taste buds. While its heavy flavor makes it less ideal for mixing into most cocktails, it shines as a standalone beverage. Bruce Cost's ingredient list is refreshingly short, with just carbonated water, organic cane sugar, 100% fresh ginger, and citric acid. So if you're a health-conscious consumer who still likes to enjoy a ginger ale from time to time, this version hits all the marks. Fever Tree Ginger Ale is crafted using essential oils extracted from a blend of 3 gingers sourced from the Ivory Coast, Nigeria, and India. While it's not fresh ginger, this blend delivers a powerful ginger flavor and aroma, which are both quite earthy. It's also made with real sugar, so the sharp ginger notes are complemented by a nice sweetness that makes it feel indulgent. Aside from the extravagantly sourced ginger oils, this soft drink stands out for its clean ingredient list. Fever Tree completely avoids artificial sweeteners, colors, and preservatives, opting for natural ingredients instead. So if you're looking for a more straightforward ginger ale option, particularly for cocktails, this brand should not be overlooked as a contender. Reed's Ginger Ale stands out for its use of pressed organic ginger and cane sugar, clean ingredients that cater to those seeking a more wholesome beverage. The flavor profile strikes a balance between bold and mild. While it offers a spicier kick than many mainstream competitors, the ginger flavor is surprisingly subdued, making it approachable for a wide audience. This moderation also makes it an excellent mixer for cocktails, though those seeking an intense ginger bite might find it lacking. Complementing the ginger is a pleasant citrus aftertaste, which adds a layer of complexity. It is noticeably lighter on the carbonation, though, which can make it feel flat, especially if you're expecting the big fizziness of traditional sodas.
No. Yes, my soda's flat. It doesn't have any bubbles.
Q Mixer's ginger ale stands out as a slightly less sweet alternative to the traditional ginger ales out there. This is because it's sweetened with organic agave as opposed to sugar or high fructose corn syrup. It's also made with real ginger, which in spite of being the 4th listed ingredient, comes through pretty moderately. It lives up to its billing as a great mixer that definitely won't overpower a cocktail. In addition to ginger, Q Mixers incorporates a range of other spices like chili pepper, orange, and rose oil. Those don't particularly stand out in the final flavor profile, though, which leans more toward the clean, crisp qualities of ginger. Olipop ginger ale is a version that wholly stands out on its own. It offers strong lime and ginger flavors with a notably lighter carbonation. It's also sweetened with stevia instead of sugar, which gives it a distinct diet soda taste. Whether or not you like stevia will have some bearing on your feelings toward Olipop. One standout feature of the brand is its focus on gut health, using prebiotics from sources like chicory, root inulin, Jerusalem artichoke inulin, and nopal cactus extract. These are complemented by the 14% of real juice in the mix. In other words, Olipop Olipop is not even close to your run-of-the-mill ginger ale. If you're not a fan of the stevia flavor, however, Olipop might not be for you. But if you're looking for a low-calorie ginger ale that offers digestive benefits and a noticeably different flavor, it's worth a try. Canada Dry is the quintessential ginger ale. When you drink it, you get a crisp and sweet flavor profile with only a hint of real ginger flavor. For many, this mildness is part of its charm, though it might feel underwhelming to anyone seeking a more robust ginger experience. This subtle flavor is due in part to the recipe, which includes less than 2% ginger extract. And considering that high fructose corn syrup is the second ingredient on the list, its prominent sweetness is not a shocking reveal. As one of the most widely available ginger ales, Canada Dry is a household staple, with a light taste that appeals to the masses. And with a history dating back to 1904, it's also one of the longest-standing ginger ale brands on the market. While its dependability is a strength, it doesn't offer anything unexpected or adventurous for ginger ale aficionados. Regardless, Canada Dry remains a convenient and familiar choice.
Canada Dry cools your thirst. It's a taste that can't be beat.
Many people know Seagram's better as an alcohol brand, but it also makes ginger ale. Maybe Seagram should stick to booze though, because its ginger ale has a pretty weak ginger flavor. A little surprising considering that ginger extract is the fourth ingredient listed. Then again, it's listed as ginger extract with other natural flavors, so maybe those other flavors get in the way. This gentler ginger profile is among the reasons Seagram's doesn't quite compete with other ginger ales on the list. Plus, the use of high fructose corn syrup makes it noticeably on the syrupy sweet side of things. Sure, it's undeniably refreshing and easy to drink, but that high level of sweetness isn't always what a ginger ale enthusiast is seeking.
Ugh! Oh, jeez. I'll take a crab juice.
Marketed as the original ginger ale, Vernors was first crafted in Detroit in 1862. Despite the old-timey label, it's not your traditional ginger ale. Instead, Vernors has a sweet, almost syrupy base with a slight caramel aftertaste, more like a heavily sweetened soda than a sharp ginger beverage. It's also remarkably fizzy, with an intense carbonation that stings the nostrils upon opening.
Vernors. It's different.
Unfortunately, Vernors contains no actual ginger in its recipe anymore, just natural and artificial flavors, and is sweetened with high fructose corn syrup. However, its nostalgic charm and bold fizz have secured its place as a staple for those who enjoy its distinctive character. Zevia ginger ale is designed for the sugar-avoiding soda lover. You might guess from the brand's name that it uses stevia as a sweetener in all of its sodas, including its ginger ale, and this choice comes with a noticeable downside. The stevia flavor is strong and tends to dominate, leaving a lingering aftertaste that can overshadow the ginger. With minimal ingredients, including natural ginger extract, Zevia focuses on simplicity and transparency. It's also calorie-free, making it an excellent option if you're watching your sugar intake. The downside is that bold diet soda taste can easily be off-putting. So, while it's an excellent choice for a specific audience, Zevia ginger ale is probably not going to satisfy purists or those who aren't fans of stevia.